Welcome back, you guys. I am so excited for today's video because my favorite thing about fall and actually winter is accessories. I feel like fall and winter is the season for accessories, and I'm an accessories girl. I love to just like add a little something to an outfit. Actually, my favorite thing to do is wear an all black outfit, and like the outfit are the accessories for my bag, to my belt, to my jewelry, to my makeup even. And everything that I shared today is going to be linked in the description below. So I have 40 fall accessories today that we are going to go through. These are all from Amazon. They all feel so expensive, but they are affordable. So honestly, let's just get right into it. If you guys are watching me on your TV, you can scan this QR code and it will bring up your Amazon app and you can see everything that I'm talking about today. All right. We are going to start with a few items that you may not consider an accessory for fall, but I definitely do. And I think it makes a big impact on your outfit and how you look this fall season. So we're going to go through lipstick, lip liner, and blush. You're like, Grace, that is not an accessory. Yes, it is, you guys. The way your lips look and how you highlight your blush during the fall and winter months, I feel like change your entire look. So my first item that I am absolutely obsessed with, I've been using for years, is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, you guys. It is the best. I actually have it on today. And if you are not using a lip liner, let me remind you that it is like the contour for your lips. Like you put contour on your cheekbones to accentuate them, to lift them up, to make them look so snatched. And that's exactly what you are doing for your lips. So do not forget a lip liner. The Pillow Talk one is actually a good lip liner that you can use all year round. I feel like it is just the perfect shade of like pinky nude for lips. And I feel like it just highlights them and gives them that shape that you need. So if you are not using a lip liner, this is your sign to use it. The one from Charlotte Tilbury is my absolute fave. It is super blendable. I just apply it on my lips and then kind of blend it out and I am good to go. Sometimes you don't even need to wear a lipstick with it. You could just throw on a gloss. The one that I'm actually wearing today is the Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick, and this is shade Sunbaked. I absolutely love this shade. I think it is perfection for fall. Bad thing though, it is always selling out because I feel like everyone feels the same way. So it is so pretty. I absolutely love it. But I wanted to share that with you guys today in case you can find it in stock. I will constantly be updating the links in my description below as well. But my second favorite is the Anastasia Beverly Hills actually Pillow Talk lipstick. I feel like the colors are very similar. Now the Charlotte Tilbury one is a little bit more peachy in my opinion, and the Anastasia Beverly Hills one is a little bit darker. So both of these are so pretty. Comparison side by side. I absolutely love them. I actually used a Pillow Talk lipstick on my wedding day. So it is a lipstick that I am tried and true and absolutely love. But if I had to pick a favorite between the two, I would go for the Anastasia Beverly Hills. However, this one is like constantly sold out. But if you are lucky enough to find it in stock, or the link below in my description is in stock, you are lucky and I would recommend buying it. I am such a blush girl, you guys. I love blush so much. I put it on my cheeks. I put it on my nose. I think it is just the cutest little thing, and it makes your makeup look more professionally done. I don't know what it does. It just gives you that like youthful, girly, cutesy look, and I absolutely love it. So I love this one from Say, and I was not a liquid blush girl, you guys. I was actually very nervous to use liquid blush, but this one is so blendable. So I actually use their blush all year round. In the spring and summer, I use their liquid blush in shade Baby. It's like this cutesy little pink one. But in the fall, I use shade Chili, like chili season. So cute. It is a perfect shade for fall. I feel like it is just kind of like that toasted, like pumpkin spice vibes. I have it on right now and it works so well with your contour. I feel like if you are not changing out your blush for fall and winter, you definitely need to. The vibes are just different. You know, we're naturally just wearing darker colors in the fall and the winter, so we don't want to have this like super bright Barbie pink blush on our face. So the same way you're like switching out your lipsticks for the fall season, switch out your blush. Again, this one from Say is so nice. It is super blendable, you guys. Like, I am not an expert on makeup. In fact, I consider myself pretty bad at makeup, but this one is so easy, so blendable, and it takes like 2 seconds to apply. Okay, so the two pairs I am sharing with you today are like cutesy, trendy sunglasses. They are smaller sunglasses, so if you are looking for bigger, thicker, like I'm a celebrity sunglasses, you can find those in my sunglasses list on my Amazon storefront, link in the description below as well. But these two are my absolute favorite. They are such a vibe. So this first pair I have in the tortoise brown color. I feel like since I have really fair skin, that the tortoise brown around just looks really good with my skin tone, but they come in so many different colors as well. I love the cat eye shape. I feel like these are just so chic. They're so trendy. They are a designer look for less, and you guys, they are literally $16. And you would never know that they are $16 because these things are high quality. They feel super, super sturdy. When you open them up, they stay open, which is really nice. And they're just so adorable, so cute. You put them on. I always get so many compliments. Anytime I wear these or I take a picture in them, people are always like, what sunglasses are you wearing? What designer are they from? And I'm like, no girl, they are from Amazon. This next pair are so adorable. So these are Miu Miu Look for Less sunglasses, you guys, and they are unreal. This rectangle shape is so cute. You have probably seen these going around, like literally every single celebrity this summer was wearing this pair of Miu Miu sunglasses, and they are just so adorable. I had to grab me some, but I was not going to pay the designer price. So I found these on Amazon. They are $14.99, which is absolutely insane. Gosh, I love being able to find designer look for less items on Amazon, especially ones that are under $15. It's so incredible. So again, if you have like seen any picture of a celebrity on a beach over the summer, this is probably the sunglasses that they are wearing. So much so that these are trending with the clear lenses as well. Like people love to wear these as like their fake glasses too. They are seriously just adorable. I feel like they look good on every single face, and they come in so many different colors. Let's move on to some hair accessories. I love a hair accessory. I love to throw my hair up in a ponytail, and I want to make that ponytail fun. So two things I do for that is an oversized satin scrunchie. And you guys, not to say that I invented this trend, but I have been wearing this trend for years and years and years, but now I am seeing everyone do it. So I'm like, welcome, I am accepting you. I am so obsessed with these oversized satin scrunchies. They just turn a basic, boring ponytail and make them so fun. Also, if you are a girl that likes to wear a slick back bun, your bun just looks so much more thick and full when you throw this in. Tons of different color options, but you have to get the oversized ones. Don't get a traditional satin scrunchie. You need the oversized ones. They make such a big difference, especially with your hair in a ponytail. These come in so many different fun fall colors, and for those days you aren't washing your hair, which is like practically every day, for me, this is what I do. I just throw my hair back in a ponytail, slip this in, and I feel very cute, very chic, and people are going to think that you really tried. Another item that is for your hair, but also your neck, around your waist, on your bags, like seriously everywhere. Have you been seeing the satin scarf trend? I know I have, and I absolutely love it. The first time I actually probably saw it is people were taking their scarves over the summer and they were like tying them around their waist on their dress, kind of like acting as a belt to like cinch the waist in. And now people are wearing them all the time in the fall. They are tying them around their neck. They are putting them in their hair and their ponytail. They are putting it as like a headband. So many different ways to style these. I absolutely love though when people are taking these satin scarves, they have a blazer on or a cardigan, they are taking these satin scarves and they are making it like really wide around your shoulders, kind of acting as like a little shawl or something, and then tying it around their neck. I feel like it is just the cutest accessory for fall. I am going to be buying several of these and kind of testing out the different sizes, but I saw this red and the white one and I was like, oh, I am just sold. I really did not like red for a while, but I'm like slowly dipping my toe in and I'm like, I kind of want everything red. I mean, it's matching my nails, all of the things. So definitely a way to kind of dress your outfits up is to throw on a scarf. You can put it in your hair. Again, throw it on your purse, which is such an easy way. And it just kind of dresses up and elevates any look. Moving right along to belts. And I would say that I probably wasn't a girl who owned a lot of belts until the past couple of years, and now I can't quit them. I want to wear belts with absolutely everything. So here are my three favorites right now. So we have two like standard leather belts. Talking about the top one. So this one looks more like a Western style, and I love that. I feel like when you have an all black outfit on and then you throw on this like Western chic belt, you could throw a cardigan over your shoulders, some boots, and you are just ready to go. I love the shape of the hardware so much. It just like takes me to like, I don't know, to Texas or something, and it is so Western, has really fun designs on it, and the gold hardware on it is so pretty. I love this belt so much that I actually have it in brown and I also have it in black. So pretty. I always get so many compliments on it, and it feels really high end and designer. And again, I have had it for a couple of years, and the leather and the faux leather still looks really new. This year, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of like funky designs for hardware on belts, on jewelry, on dresses, on everything. So when I found this belt and the hardware was like really different, unique, I was like, have to have it. And I have been getting so many compliments on this belt. It is so easy to wear. This has kind of been my go-to black belt all fall long. along so far when I'm styling outfits. This is the belt that I am choosing. Again, the hardware is just really unique. It's different. People are going to notice it, which is really fun. Again, I keep saying this, but an all black outfit, fun belt, you are like good to go. This is a newer belt that I actually also own in black and brown. So this is a thicker suede belt that is perfect when you want to belt a dress. Maybe you want to belt your blazer, a waist, anything like that. So it's a little bit thicker. It might fit in some of your jeans like belt loops, but this is primarily more for dresses or maybe for skirts, really anything for that waistline because it is a little bit thicker. So pretty, you guys. The gold hardware on this one too is really nice. I feel like it's shinier than any of the other belts that I own, and I didn't have any belts like this. I had no belt for my waist, for my dresses, for anything like that. I was just using my other belts and kind of making it work. Oh no, the thicker belt makes such a difference. It really just like snatches the waist in, and dare I say they are more comfortable because they're a little bit thicker, so they're not like digging into your stomach as much. So absolutely been loving these. Again, I own them in two different colors, the black and the brown, but it comes in so many different color options too. Also, I love how the model on Amazon is styling it in this cream outfit, these cream pants and a cream blazer, and then they put the belt on over the blazer. I feel like it just brings everything in and makes such a difference and kind of completes the look. Moving right along to jewelry, you guys, and we kind of have a lot of jewelry because I am a little bit of a jewelry obsessed girl. I feel like I'm just constantly buying earrings and bracelets and necklaces and all the things from Amazon. So let's start with some jewelry. We can start actually with the earrings that I have on today. These are from a newer brand actually on Amazon, but they have a storefront in New York I recently saw. Ana Luisa, these earrings are tarnish free. They are water resistant. I'm constantly wearing them. They are super comfortable. And when I bought these Huggies probably 2 years ago, it was one of my most asked questions in my DMs of where these are from. I feel like they're just a really cool shape. They're thicker, but they have a little bit of shine to them. But traditional Huggies are thinner. So I feel like when people saw that they were a little bit thicker, they were like, oh, those are so cute. These are kind of just my go-to Huggy earrings that I've been wearing. I have them in gold. I feel like most of my jewelry is in gold, but they also come in silver. This is a pair of earrings that I recently bought this year, and how cool do they look, you guys? It's like woven square. I feel like they are such a statement, but kind of understated at the same time. So with having dark hair, I'm always trying to find earrings that are going to stick out under my hair, and I feel like these did it, but I also don't want my earrings to be too heavy, especially one of my earlobes, like I pulled at it a few years ago and it's a little bit lower and I just can't do heavy earrings. So these are so pretty. I feel like they're really unique too. They also come in silver, and I feel like these are your perfect like everyday statement earrings that aren't going to be too flashy, so you could definitely get away with wearing these to work, but people are going to notice them. Okay, you guys, how cool are these chain earrings? When I saw them, I was like, oh my gosh, these are the coolest earrings I have ever seen. And I bought them right away without even seeing that they have like a little fake diamond in them. How cute. When I got these in the mail and I opened up and I saw the little diamond, I was like, oh, these are even cuter than I thought, because I just thought the chain was a really cool, unique design. They're smaller too than you actually think they're going to be. So again, an understated kind of statement earring that you can wear every day. Super lightweight, very high quality. I love how it moves too, because it's like an actual chain. So each little row moves on its own. Another statement earring. So like I said, I am mostly a gold girl, but I do like to mix my metals. So I saw these are a designer look for less, and I saw the gold and the silver together and I was like, oh, this is perfect. Sometimes when I don't know what color jewelry I want to wear, I'm like, can I just wear both? And then I end up doing it. I'm someone that likes to mix my metals all the time, but it's really cool when you can mix your metals in one piece of jewelry. So these are cool, very lightweight. They are a little bit heavier than the earrings that I was just talking about, but overall super lightweight, really cool design. And these are actually bigger than I thought they were going to be. So these are a little bit more of a statement, but still great for every day, great for work. And these are actually from one of my favorite brands on Amazon. I've been buying their jewelry for so long. I feel like half my jewelry has to be from this brand. It's such high quality, and I will even wear their jewelry in the shower, like on a pool day, all of that. I've never had issues with their jewelry breaking or tarnishing. Last set of earrings, how cool are these studs? I had traditional round studs that were actually my grandmother's, but I saw this like cool oval shape and it matched my engagement ring, and I was like, oh, I want these. So I found these from Amazon. They are $30, you guys, and just such a great pair of studs to wear. Sometimes I don't want to wear a statement earring or the outfit alone. It's really busy, but I do want to have a nice pair of earrings in. So these studs are just super pretty, very high quality. I feel like a lot of people are wearing studs these days, like faux faux diamond studs. These are $30. They look really, really good. And again, they match my ring. So I was like, oh, that's very fun, very perfect. Let's talk 3 pieces that you can wear on your wrist. So my watch, this is the watch I always talk about. I talked about it in so many different videos. This is my mixed metal watch. I love wearing a watch every day because it is functional, but this one specifically is my favorite because it looks like a piece of jewelry versus like a standard watch, if that makes sense. It looks more like a bracelet. This one again is the mixed metal. It has a really nice clasp that's super easy to take on and off, and I like how small it is. Maybe someday I will want a thicker, like heavier watch, but for now, I love this one. I can add it on with all of my other bracelets and it just looks like a piece of jewelry. I get so many compliments on it. I said it in a previous video, but my best friend complimented on this watch and she immediately bought it. And then the next time I saw her, she was wearing it and I was like, I love that. And she's like a really trendy girl. So when she complimented it and then she actually bought it and is wearing it, I'm like, I've done work here. Tennis bracelets, you guys, I'm so obsessed with tennis bracelets. They are the easiest way to elevate any type of outfit. And I specifically like these from Amazon because they are so easy to put on by yourself. I have actual real diamond tennis bracelets that I hardly wear because they have that like hook and eye clasp that I literally can knock it on by myself and it's just so frustrating. So I love these from Amazon. I can just slip them on and off. They look very high quality. They come in different sizes and there's different types of diamond shapes too. And again, these are from my favorite brand on Amazon for jewelry. So you can trust anything that they sell, but especially their faux diamond tennis bracelets. I think I have like 3 or 4 different options. Last piece of jewelry that we are talking about today, but have you guys seen the trend of putting chunky gold bracelets over like your tight black tops? Well, I have, and I absolutely love it. So anytime you are wearing like a simple long sleeve black, white, or just like simple t-shirt or maybe a long sleeve dress, I want you to stack these bracelets on top. You guys, it's so fun. We don't have to wear our bracelets just directly on our skin. I think it is so fun in the fall to make a little bit more of a statement and to wear it on top of our shirts. I like these ones specifically from Amazon. I feel like they offer a little bit more of the design. They're just like fun and unique, very different shapes. You can pair them all together. You can wear them separately. And I think it just like adds a little something to your outfit and it makes it look like you tried a lot, you know, but all you did was like throw a bracelet on over your shirt. Moving on to purses, you guys, I have such a purse obsession. I really need to stop buying them, but I won't. So let's start off with this one. This is a Bottega Look for Less. You guys have seen me wear this so many different times. I've worn it to a wedding. I've worn it out to dinner. I've worn it casually with the crossbody strap. Like, it has been my go-to purse. I own it now in 3 different colorways and it is absolute perfection. This purse in general is just so cute. I love the woven design. I love the little clasp on the inside, but it is also so functional. So it is the perfect bag for you to take to any special occasion. And it's this really cute, like elongated rectangle, but it actually fits a lot in it. When I went to the wedding, I fit my portable charger, my phone, my lipsticks, all the essentials inside my purse that I needed. And it's really convenient because not only is it a clutch, but it comes with a little top handle that is pretty discreet. So you can carry it as a clutch, but like when you're sick of holding your bag like this, you can use the top handle strap. But also what's really nice is that it comes with a crossbody strap. So that makes it day to night approved. If you are going on a trip and you're like, I don't have room for a ton of bags, this is the purse that you should bring because it has that crossbody strap so you can use it during the day, maybe when you're out about shopping, running errands, doing all of that. But then when you go out to dinner at night, just take that crossbody strap off and you are good to go. Such a cute purse, you guys. I cannot get over it. Again, a Bottega Look for Less, and you can get it on Amazon for like literally thousands of dollars less. If you are looking for the same type of style as the one that I just showed you, this maroon deep red bag is absolutely gorgeous. Again, lots of different color options in this one, but for my girls that are like, Grace, I bring way too much stuff out. I want a bag that's similar. This is the one, you guys. There's 2 actually pockets on the inside, so lots and lots of room. It also comes with that top handle, or you can carry it 3 different ways too, which is really nice. You can carry it as a clutch. It also has the top handle, and then it comes with a crossbody strap. So again, such a great day to night bag. Actually, I would say if you have a trip coming up to a city, maybe you're going to Italy or somewhere fun this fall, this is a great bag for you to take because it's going to hold so much. It has a closure too, so you don't have to worry about losing anything or anything falling out. It has that crossbody strap for you to wear during the day, and then of course you can take that off and wear it at night. So many pretty colors. And again, the woven design is just absolutely gorgeous. It looks so high end. I also believe this is a Bottega look for less. That Lands' End open tote canvas. You guys, that is the gift that keeps on giving. It is such a perfect throw anything in and leave the house bag. And again, it is a canvas tote, so it holds a lot. And what I like about it too is you can literally just throw it in the washer and you can get any of those stains out. This has been a bag that has been like trending for so long. So if you are going to the farmer's market or you are running errands, this is such a great bag to use. It is casual. You can use it every day. This can be like your mom bag where you just kind of throw everything in, keep it in your bag at all times. And it's cute and it's chic. And seriously, every time I look at Pinterest in the fall, like everybody is wearing this canvas tote. So we have this faux leather one with the beautiful studded design. I feel like I've been seeing this design absolutely everywhere. And this is a bag that you are going to use all of the time. You guys, it fits a computer, which is absolutely wild. So this would be a great personal item for you to take on a flight. And then on the other hand, we have kind of the same style, but this is a suede version of it. This one's really nice too. It has a zipper, it completely closes. This one actually holds a ton as well. This would also be a great bag as a personal item. And I am just absolutely loving that these big slouchy bags like from the early 2000s are making a comeback. You can seriously hold so much in them and they are so nice. Both of these have really nice shoulder straps. They are reinforced and they fit under the arm so nicely. So you don't feel like you're, oh my gosh, my arm does not fit under it. You will be so comfortable wearing it. Throw everything in, like great throw on and go bags. And the last bag I want to talk about is this Suede Bucket Bag. I have been absolutely swooning over bucket bags. I feel like every single designer is making a suede bucket bag. I just can't get myself to buy it. So I found this one on Amazon. It's so pretty. So we have the faux suede material, but then the bottom is faux leather. So it's really nice, reinforced. It stands up on its own, which is really nice, especially if you have a lot of stuff you're putting in there. And then this one, again, you can carry it so many different ways, crossbody strap or top handle strap. So all the bags that I shared with you are very trendy. They're in the moment bags. And the reason I wanted to share the Amazon version of them is because they are so affordable. You guys, every single purse here is under $50, which is absolutely insane. And most of them are around $30. Okay, and lastly, you guys, we have to go through the shoe category, probably my favorite category. Let's start with the socks that you are going to be wearing with your shoes. Every single year, these slouchy socks from Amazon just sell out so fast. So I had to share them. They are the perfect slouchy socks. They are super comfortable. The foot part of the sock is actually like padded, super comfortable. Like I sleep in these socks at night. And then the slouchiness is just perfect. It's like that 80s style workout look. I absolutely love it. So if you are wearing sneakers, I would definitely pair them with some of these slouchy socks. And if you don't have any slouchy socks, these sell out so fast. So I would seriously grab them immediately. And since we're already talking about socks, let's just talk about sneakers to pair with them. So one of my favorite brands on Amazon this year, Dream Pairs, came out with these neutral sneakers, the brown and the cream. And you guys, I love them both. I had to get them. I've been really wanting a pair of brown sneakers. And then I found these from Amazon and I was like, I'm such a cool girl. I have brown sneakers now. These are just adorable. I absolutely love them. And then I went back to the listing. I was looking at something, or maybe I was going to post it, and I saw they came out with the cream. And I was like, I now need both. Both of these are such good sneakers for fall. They are designer look for less. They look kind of like Adidas Sambas with a little bit more of a platform, but I just love the gum sole. I feel like the gum sole really makes it. And it's nice because it makes the shoe a little bit easier to clean because we have that gummy material that's super easy to clean. You can just take a paper towel and wipe everything off. So great sneakers, great everyday sneakers, super comfortable. They have the memory foam on the inside. Actually, Dream Pairs, I have so many shoes from them and I don't think I've ever gotten a blister from them. Okay, and then another pair, I'm like, I don't know when I turned into a sneakerhead, but I just got these in from Cole Haan. So how good are these, you guys? These are a little bit chunkier of a sneaker. So these are kind of like for a different vibe than the ones that I just showed you, but the colors are so perfect. So we have the navy, we have that like tan, camel, suede, and then the cream on the rest of the shoe. These are so chic, so cute. I cannot believe that I found them. But these are a little bit more high end than the ones that I just showed you, but I love Cole Haan shoes. I actually wore Cole Haan sneakers for years and years and years, and I don't know why I stopped, but they're super comfortable. Every single time that I buy a pair of shoes from Cole Haan, I feel like they look so elevated, so nice, and they're not super expensive. They're just in a more elevated price range. Also, I just had to show, look at these mesh herringbone ones. These are also in the same Amazon listing, but I'm like, do I need these? Because the black and the white herringbone on the back is just absolutely adorable. If you are looking for a pair of clogs or just like slip-on shoes, these are my pick. These are so comfortable, you guys. These are the shoes that I've actually been throwing on to wear to Pilates. So I will just throw these on with my Pilates socks in and out. These are just elevated clogs. I really like these because they're a little bit thicker, but you guys, they are so comfortable on the inside. Again, with the memory foam, Amazon makes some amazing shoes, you guys, with memory foam that are just so comfortable. So I've been loving these. They have the suede on the top and they're a little bit thicker of a sole. So easy to put on and off. And I feel like they look a little bit more elevated than your typical like Birkenstock slide that everyone is going to be wearing this fall. So let's be elevated. Let's be a little bit different. I absolutely love these. So I have the taupe suede color, but again, these come in a ton of different colors. We have a camely brown, we have a chocolate brown, black, and they also come in a bone. These are great throw on and go shoes, like slip on, so easy, dropping your kids off at school, Pilates, running errands, all the things. I also really like these because I think they look good with jeans, and I also think they look good with leggings. We are moving on to some Mary Janes. You guys, Mary Janes I think is my favorite trend this year. So I bought these suede ones that are cream. They are so good. They have a little bit of that mesh look to them, but they're faux leather, so you can't actually see your feet through them, which is key. But I love these because even though it has that double strap on top, it's elastic, so you can easily slip them on and off. I can't get over it though, you guys. They are seriously so comfortable, so easy to walk in. For some reason, with the 7.5, I have a really hard time finding Mary Janes or shoes like flats like this with backs that actually fit well. But these fit so well and they are so comfortable. Like I definitely think if you have a city trip coming up with a lot of walking, you could get away with walking in these. Another pair that is super similar to this, but does not have any of that mesh detail. So if you're not into that, I wanted to add this pair. These are basically the same shoes that I just showed you, but these do not have that mesh detail on it. It still has that double strap with the elastic, so super easy to slide on and off. And these actually come in a few other color options as well. They come in like a camely brown, black, and then black suede too, which is really pretty. If you don't have a pair of Mary Janes, I highly recommend. They're so easy to style. You would just throw them on, like think about any time over the spring and the summer that you would throw on sandals. This is kind of your opportunity to throw on a Mary Jane flat. Okay, and last Mary Jane I wanted to show you are these chocolate brown square toed ones. I saw these and I absolutely love them. Again, I love everything chocolate brown, and I'm very into the square toe. I love a pointy toe and I also love a round toe, but a square toe is such a moment and I feel looks so good with jeans. So I saw these chocolate brown ones, absolutely love them. These just have the one strap, but still a little bit of elastic, so they're really easy to slip on and off. These last two pairs of flats are actually shoes that you're either going to love or you're going to completely hate. So let's start with the jelly mule, you guys. I think this trend is so fun. Give me all of the jelly flats. A lot of the flats don't fit me, so I found these, which I like because they are mules, so I can easily just slip them on and off. And these are so easy to walk in, you guys. I initially thought, I was like, oh, these are not going to be comfortable. And I don't know if I missed it, like, or if I don't remember, but I don't think I ever had a pair of the jelly slides when I was little. But now that this trend is back, I'm like, Mom, why didn't you dress me in these? So these are so cute. These are Mary Jane version. Again, these are a trendier option that maybe you're not going to wear for years to come, but they are definitely in the moment now. Throw them on, which is like, you could throw them on with a cardigan and jeans like I have on now, super simple, and then you kind of dress them up. A little bit of trend on your feet, very easy to wear. And again, these are just slide on, so you don't have to worry about any blisters or anything happening in the back. Also, you guys, these are $29. So these are just like a fun pair of shoes to have for the season. Another pair that I thought was just going to be fun for this season, but I have just been styling them with like seriously everything, are these mesh ballet flats. So these are actually mesh where you can see your shoe through. However, with the leopard print, you really can't see it through that much. Anytime that I'm wearing something black or I'm wearing anything brown, which is like basically all the time because it is fall, I'm just like throwing these on because they're so fun and actually super, super comfortable. These don't give me blisters. These actually fit my half size foot as well. And I also love a leopard print moment. I feel like leopard is a neutral, you guys. This is when the accessory is the outfit. So black jeans, black top, throw on that belt, throw on one of the belts from before. You could throw a cardigan over your shoulders and then put on these shoes and you have such a cute look for fall. I have 4 more pair, and don't worry, you guys, we are getting into boots. It is boot season, and I am a boot girl. I love a knee high, I love a bootie, I love all the boots. So starting with these knee high boots, let's start with the suede ones. I am obsessed with suede, especially for fall. I'm always wearing it. So these boots, I actually have had for a few seasons now. They are so comfortable. I feel like they look super, super expensive, but they are so affordable. I actually recently just bought them in the chocolate brown because I was like, I love this tan suede that I've had for a couple of years now. Why don't I just get the chocolate brown as well, since I'm wearing everything chocolate brown? So the faux suede on it is such a nice material. The boot itself is super, super comfortable. We have a little bit of memory foam on the inside. I also love that they have a pointed toe on here, and I love to wear these. I know it's kind of silly, but I love to wear a knee-high boot under long dresses. I feel like it's so fun, especially when you sit down and the dress kind of rises up, and then it doesn't expose your ankle or your skin like a bootie would. So I love to wear a knee-high boot under a dress. So you don't just have to wear these with anything short. You can definitely wear them under long dresses as well. But overall, quality 10 out of 10, super, super comfortable. The heel is the perfect height, and I love the memory foam on the inside. Next, we have a pair of faux leather knee-high boots. These are also super comfortable. These are a newer release on Amazon. What I noticed immediately was that there's no zipper. There's no zipper to get them in, but there's still so much room around the calf. And what else I noticed, that a lot of the times the boots with zippers, that's like the boot actually stay up and look super sleek, but you don't even need it with these, which is absolutely crazy. They stay up on their own, and they don't bunch around the ankle like so many faux leather boots do. I was immediately impressed. This is from Dream Pairs. I talked about their sneakers earlier, how comfortable they are, and when I put these on, I was so impressed. Really, really pointy toe, which is very in for the season, and we have a little bit of a kitten heel on them, so not too tall, which I like. Sometimes when these knee-high boots have a really tall heel, like, you know what I'm thinking. So we don't need those boots to be too tall. These are also super comfortable, so you could definitely get away with wearing these to work, or if you have like a lot of walking to do in the day, these are super comfortable, very easy to walk in. 2 pairs of booties. So we have one with the black heel, and then we have one with the little skinny heel. Both the heels on these are pretty short. For me personally, when I have a bootie or I have a boot, like, I don't need the heel to be super high. I want these to be walkable. We actually have a trip coming up to Italy next month, and I want to be able to wear a pair of boots all day, but it's cobblestone, so I need to have that heel be super low or completely flat. So I found these, and I think these are the ones I am going to take. The faux leather feels really nice, really soft. I love the toe. It's like a square pointed toe, which is really nice, but there's still enough room for my feet. Also very picky, but the faux leather isn't too tight around my ankle, so the zipper isn't going to be cutting at my ankle. The heel too is like such a cool shape. It's short enough, so I'm going to be able to walk a lot in. And now, you guys, I'm looking at the listing, and they come in brown leather too, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get the brown leather ones. And last accessory, you guys, all 40 accessories, which is so crazy. So this last pair is similar to the booties I just showed you, but these have a skinny kitten heel, but still super easy to walk in. So this is just kind of a beige moment. What I really like about these is the stitching on the front, and kind of gives it a little bit of a Western design, which is, I don't know, I feel like for fall, a lot of styles like lean Western, which I personally love. You could throw these on with jeans, maybe a flannel or a jacket or an oversized sweater, and you have such a cute outfit. These also have a really pointy toe, so they're gonna look so cute under jeans. And again, since the heel is not too tall, these are gonna be so easy, so comfortable to walk. And if you love this shape but you don't love this color, they come in 5 different color options. And that is it, you guys. Oh my gosh, 40 accessories for fall. I am absolutely loving all of them. Again, everything is going to be linked in the description below, and I will even share my favorite fall accessories list on Amazon, so you can shop everything as I'm updating it all season long. Again, if you are watching me on your TV, just scan this QR code and we'll bring up your Amazon app, and you can see everything that I talked about today. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys later.